Today we are talking top 20 things that you need to bring on your Disney cruise. Or any cruise, really. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, and I want you to ignore the mess back there. This is our spare room. We just moved the kids around, so this room just has a bed and a dresser in it. But I've been throwing like all of the clothes I potentially want to bring on our vacation into this room. So it's a mess. It's a mess. What do you want?
It's Winston.
Oh, Winston. What do you want? Winston, what do you want?
Go up. Jump with me.
An intruder has come. Okay, so we have a special guest with us today, but we are talking top 20 items that you need to bring for your Disney cruise or any cruise whatsoever, and let's check them out. You guys have seen my videos. We are going on our land and sea. Land, we're not doing as much land as we are sea, but we are going on our Disney cruise in 5 days. 5 days we are leaving. And you might think, well, Jessica, how are you going to tell us what are some must-haves if you've never been on a cruise? Because you're right, I've never been. But I have been scouring the internet for the last 3 years, okay? A whole year before we were supposed to go. Then our cruise got canceled because of COVID, and now we've been waiting 2 years. So I've been doing some research. Hi, Winston. And I've come up with a list of 20 must-have items. And I'm going to come back after a cruise to see, are these must-have items, or can we throw them to the wayside, or are these essential for cruise travel? So let's go through my 20 items that I've collected. Here, you want to be my co-host? There you go. So let's go through the 20 items that I have selected to bring on our cruise that are deemed must-haves. This is not counting clothing, shoes, like your typical packing stuff. These are things that you might not think about bringing, and we will find out if they were essential once I come back. Number one are hooks or clips, magnetic clips. The stateroom doors are magnetized, so people recommend that you bring clips. I have mine here. I get these from school. You can get the hooks off Amazon, but I just picked these up. They're really strong magnets. I figured we can clip any important paperwork, clothing, hats, our lanyards. We can pretty much hook anything up with these bad boys. I have like 10 of them, so I'm gonna be bringing these. Number two on the same train as magnets is door magnets. So I made these 3 years ago or 2.5 years ago, and each person kind of selected a character that they wanted to be represented by, and I laminated them. I put magnets in the back, and they're to decorate our stateroom door. So Disney encourages you, or I shouldn't say encourages you, Disney cruisers have made a tradition where they decorate their door. So if you want to be part of the fun, bring your magnets. Third on the list is towel clips. So these big clips is just to hold your towel onto your chair because it gets pretty windy. They're also great for hanging bathing suits or anything like that in the bathroom. So we have these little clippers. Fourth on the list is seasickness medication. Now, you might already know that you get seasick. We have no idea. So I bought the sea bands. I've bought the ear patches. I have seasickness like anti-nausea medication, and I bought tons of gin-gins. And yes, they're open because I tried them because I wanted to know if they tasted good. So we are equipped with our seasickness medication. Fifth on the list is a bag. This is Ryan's bag. It kind of needs to be washed, but we all have like little day bags, and day bags are for when you go on cruise excursions. Even just when you're going to the pool, it's just good to have a little bag to put maybe sunscreen in, your cell phone, your towel clips, sunglasses, just a little bag to keep everything all together. So this is Ryan's. Ashley has one similar. I have my Disney bag that I bought at the park that I will be carrying. I think Mike brought a bag, like a small backpack. Sixth on the list is poo-pourri. This is the way it goes. Poo-pourri. Now this is a spray that you put in the toilet before you go. And let's not forget that you're in a very close quarter room, a cabin that is very small. And when you're 4 people smells can travel. So I'm bringing this little travel size. This is definitely a must. Yeah, I won't go into detail why this is a must, but my family, this is a must. 7th on the list is Tide to Go. Especially if you have small children that are gonna maybe spill stuff on their clothes. You don't have the luxury of necessarily doing laundry, even though there is a laundry facility on the ship. But if you're already out at dinner, you're already out and about and you don't have time, these are great. And I say children, but I really mean me, because I'm gonna spill stuff on my clothes, I know it. Number 8, I don't actually have with me because we ordered it from Amazon and it still hasn't come, but we bought wrinkle release spray. So if you're traveling a distance like we are, we're going from Canada to Florida, our stuff's gonna get wrinkled in our suitcases. So when we get on the ship, I'm gonna hang everything up, spray everything down with wrinkle release, and hopefully we won't have to iron anything, which does take time and takes time away from your fun. So wrinkle release spray. Disney has moved away from like magic bands and that kind of thing, and they're really using the app for everything. Room keys, the navigator on the cruise line, the itinerary, they have a messaging app, all the schedule of all the fun activities is all on the app. If you're going to the parks, Genie Plus, it's just everything is on the app. So you're gonna be using your phone a lot. So I suggest that you bring, like, these are ours, this is just one of ours, but we have multiple of these rechargeable battery packs. We always bring 4 or 5 with us every time we leave, and every time we go to our hotel room or we go back to the cabin, we are going to be charging these bad boys up because our phones are going to die. Number 10 is another phone related item. These waterproof phone cases. These are the ones we got off Amazon. They're relatively cheap and I customized them. These were supposed to be fish extender gifts, but they're still not allowing fish extender gifts on the cruise line as of today. Ours, the ones that I have actually packed in our suitcases, actually have a beveled edge that like is inflatable. So if it falls, it's gonna float. But if you want to take some videos or some pictures while on your pool days or beach days, this is a must-have item. Number 11 is actually a gift card, a used gift card. And you might be wondering, why do I need a used gift card? The light switches on the Disney cruises actually need you to put your Key to the World card inside the slot for the lights to work. Now, if you're like me, and we're gonna get to that item, you're gonna keep your Key to the World card probably in your lanyard or a wallet. You're not gonna wanna take it out every time you're in the stateroom. And if you're like me, you're probably gonna forget it somewhere. So I'm going to bring a used old gift card and I'm just gonna keep it in the room. I might, I don't know, clip it with one of those magnetic clips near the light switch so we can just pop it in and out for our lights. Another item that we do not have with us as of yet, because Mike purchased it on Amazon and it has yet to arrive, is a USB tower. It needs to be a plain USB charger. It cannot be surge protected or they will take it when you get on the cruise ship. So just a regular USB charger tower you can bring on, but you can't have any electrical extension cords. You can't have anything that's surge protected. I don't know why, they just don't allow it. So we bought a USB tower just because I know we have 4 phones. We're going to have our battery packs. We're going to have the GoPro back. Like, we're just gonna have a lot of devices to charge. So that's what we're bringing. Number 13 is Band-Aids, and it's themed, of course. Mickey Band-Aids for the win. Kids get cuts and scrapes and blisters. So these are a must-have. You never know what's gonna happen. It's just good to have them. Paper cuts, you know, boo-boos happen. Bring Band-Aids. Number 14 is just your regular over-the-counter pain medication. If you're like me and get headaches a lot, when you have lack of sleep, tired, or a couple too many drinks by the pool, I always bring some painkillers, Advil preferably for me. Number 15 on the list is water bottles. This is one we had Captain America on it. It had Ryan's name on the other side, but that's gone. Disney has refillable water bottle stations throughout the ship, so we plan on utilizing that. We're Canadian and we're probably gonna get dehydrated in that Caribbean sun, so we're going to hydrate. Another item that I do not have with me, it's probably in this mess back here, is Mickey ears. So if you're planning on dressing up and being a true Disney fan, you're gonna wanna bring your ears or your headbands or all that good stuff. I have a couple ears and a girlfriend of mine is making me some headbands, and I even bought a cruise line headband that I'm planning on wearing on embarkation day. So keep a lookout for that. Item number 17 is zip. I always call them Ziploc bags, but they're Ziploc bags. These are just good to have for wet clothes, things that might spill into your suitcase. Here's a little hack. If you're at the buffet and your children don't eat all of what's on their plate and you can put it in a Ziploc bag to take it with you, do so you don't waste. So we use these. I'm also planning on bringing some of my Hygiene Ziploc bags, just because they're big, they can fit like a wet bathing suit in them, and keep all the wetness out of your luggage. Number 18 is bring single dollar bills in American money so you can tip your room service attendee, worker. I don't know what you call them. Attendant? Room service attendant or your stateroom attendant. Disney's really great as they just direct bill you gratuities for your servers, your wait staff, your maitre d', your room staff, cleaning ladies, all that. So you pay just one fee. They will give you an envelope if you would like to go over and beyond that. And it is also recommended that if you order room service that you tip the person coming to your door. So we are going to bring money. I think we're going to order room service. I don't know, but we'll see if we need it. But I'm going to be bringing some singles. I should have put this one at the beginning. Number 19 is lanyards. So Disney gives you a key to the world card. And that's your key to the world is it gets into your stateroom. You can charge things. You can charge things directly to your room. So you essentially don't really need money on the ship. It also is going to have your muster drill station. It is going to have your rotational dining. It's going to have everything. So you're going to want to keep it with you. I bought these off of Etsy, I believe. I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know if I bought it off Amazon or if I got it. I believe it was Etsy or Amazon. I'm so confused, but they are super cute. First of all, Mickey ears, so cute. Your key to the world card goes in here. There is a little, if you want to put money or I don't know, a chapstick in there. And then there's also places like if you needed to stick maybe a credit card or something, if you're getting off on a port, you can definitely do that. And it stays around your neck so you don't lose it. So this is definitely a must have. Ashley has one, I have one. Mike does not have one because he says he's just gonna stick it in his wallet. But I think he's silly and he's gonna regret that. So I'm willing to bet right now that Mike is going to regret not having a lanyard. Let's circle back to this moment after the cruise. Last but not least, my number 20 must-have item might seem silly to a lot of people. Sunscreen. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm Snow White. I cannot be in the direct sunlight for more than 3.5 seconds without turning like Sebastian. Okay, I go red, so I'm gonna be reapplying this over and over and over again. And this is like, well, duh. This is like, don't even need to think about it. Of course, we're gonna bring sunscreen. But I went beyond that. Is that you're gonna need your sunscreen, but when the sunscreen fails, you're gonna need your aloe product, your medicated aloe product to relieve that like pain on your skin. I'm wondering if we should buy more, but this, and people often forget, and this is where these things might be like, well, duh, but where is it? Last time we were in Florida, I didn't think about this. Sunscreen for your lips. I often don't think about this, but your lips, you don't put sunscreen on your lips because that's gross. So your lips get sunburnt and you don't notice it until they start to peel and crack and hurt. So SPF Sun Block Lip Gloss. It's not lip gloss. What is this? Lip balm. That concludes my top 20 items that you are going to need for your cruise, specifically a Disney cruise. I will circle back to this definitely after a cruise to see if these were actual must-have items or if there were some things that I could have just left at home. If I missed anything, please comment down below because I want to be prepared. I will run out to get it. So please comment down below within the next 5 days because we're going to be on a cruise ship next Saturday. So that's super exciting. Please subscribe down below if you want to see our vlogs, if you want to see the next must-have video, and hit that little notification bell so you don't miss out on all of our exciting travel plans coming up. See you next time.